Donald Trump's tour of Riyadh, Abu Dhabi and Doha is not diplomacy. It is theatre, staged in gold, fueled by greed and underwritten by betrayal. Trump, a man openly arming Israel as it reduces Gaza to rubble, is being celebrated, applauded, rewarded, and not with words, but with trillions. Trillions while children are starved and bombed in a closed-off strip of land just a few hundred miles away. Arab rulers are handing over fortunes and fawning in photo ops. Let's be clear, the Gulf has leverage, it has power, it has Trump's ear. But what did they do with it? Nothing. Not to stop the slaughter, not to ease the siege, not even to demand respect. In return, Trump gives Israel more bombs, more impunity, more green lights to kill. This was never about peace. At the core of Trump's Middle East vision is a single goal: erase Palestine, prop up dictators, and redraw the region in Israel's image. See this wonderful pen? My desk is the Middle East, and the top of the pen, that's Israel. That's not good, he once told reporters, lamenting Israel's size compared to its neighbors. To Trump, the Middle East is not a region of history or humanity. It is a marketplace, a weapons depot, a geopolitical ATM. And his ideology? It's simple. Arabs are chaos. Israel is order. Arabs are threats. Israel is civilized. It's not a worldview. It's a business model. Remember that 110 billion arms deal with Saudi Arabia in 2017? Well, that was just the start. Now he wants more, $3 trillion more. He's already demanding that Saudi Arabia invests its entire GDP, $1 trillion, into the US economy. And they're offering $600 billion. He's not negotiating, he's extorting, and they're handing it over. The UAE's already pledged a $1.4 trillion investment deal. The race is on, not to stop a genocide, but to buy Trump's favor, showering him with wealth in return for nothing. The region is no longer treated as a region, it's a vault. Sovereignty? That's just another asset to be traded. Trump's offer is crude. Obey me and I'll protect you. Disobey me and I'll turn on you. For rulers terrified of their own people, of another Arab Spring, that's a tempting deal. They fear democracy more than they fear occupation, so they kneel. They make a pact with the devil. And what does this devil offer them in return? Arms, silence, a stage to pretend they matter while they're being used. Normalization with Israel? Okay. Submission to its supremacy? Done. Silence on Gaza? Guaranteed. This isn't a partnership, it's surrender. And Trump knows it. He respects one thing only, power. That's why he praises Putin, that's why he respects Erdogan. Like them or loathe them, they push back. They defend their nation's interests. Arab rulers, they just pay. And Trump laughs. King Salman wouldn't last 2 weeks without us, he said. And what did they do? They gave him more. But it's not just about US policy, it's about personal profit. Since leaving office, the Trump family has turned the Gulf into a gold mine. A hotel in Dubai, a tower in Jeddah, a golf resort in Qatar, crypto ventures, a private club in DC. This isn't diplomacy, it's plunder. Jared Kushner, the son-in-law, already bagged $2 billion from the Saudis, and now Trump's being gifted a $400 million private jet from Qatar, a literal palace in the sky. And what was his response? It was a great gesture. But let's not forget we keep them safe. Without us, Saudi Arabia, the UAE and Qatar wouldn't exist. That's his thank you. And still, they keep giving. So ask yourself, what are they rewarding him for? For 100,000 tons of bombs dropped on Gaza? For backing ethnic cleansing openly, shamelessly? For empowering the likes of Smotrich and Netanyahu as they call for Gaza's population to be wiped out? For leading the most Zionist, most Islamophobic administration in US history? And still, they ask for nothing. They offer everything. But don't be fooled. They can act when they want to. Trump halted the bombing of Yemen under Saudi pressure. He made a deal with the Houthis. He even agreed to meet Syria's President Ahmed al-Shara at Saudi request. Sanctions, he considered lifting them. So, no president is beyond pressure. But for Gaza, silence. As Trump was being applauded in Riyadh, Israel was dropping US-made bombs on hospitals in Gaza. 9 bunker busters hit the European hospital in Khan Yunis. 35 dead, dozens wounded. Earlier, the Nasser medical complex was hit. Journalist Hassan Aslih died while lying in treatment. That same day, 56 Palestinians were killed, 50 of them in Jabalia, most of them children, and the applause continued. This week marks the anniversary of the Nakba, and here it is again, replayed once more, not through tanks alone, but through Arab complicity. The Strip is starving. UN food is gone. Hospitals are packed with skeletal infants losing their sight from malnutrition. Mothers faint from hunger. Meanwhile, Israeli ministers talk openly of removing Gaza's population, third countries, ethnic cleansing. And Trump, he offers cover, he offers bombs, and the Arab regimes offer him gold. While the rest of the world, Europe, China, Canada, Mexico, even Greenland, refuses to bow, Arab rulers kneel, open wallets, bent spines, empty hands, still mistaking humiliation for diplomacy, still hoping Trump might toss them a bone. But Trump doesn't toss bones, he tosses bills. No, this isn't real politics. This is a grotesque circus, decadent, deluded, disgraceful, with every check signed, every jet offered, every photo op beside the butcher of a people. Arab rulers do not secure history's respect. They seal their place in its sordid footnotes of shame.